Welcome back to CitiesPulse Explorers. Amazing places to visit in Zagreb. Zagreb is the capital of Croatia. It's full of energy, history, and friendly people. Big, fancy old buildings next to fun cafes create a special mix. From tall church towers to busy market stalls and fun museums to quiet parks, this city has its own special feel. Get ready to explore Zagreb with me. So put on your walking shoes and let's jump into the cool things Zagreb has to offer. Our first stop is the amazing Zagreb Cathedral. Its full name is the Cathedral of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Its two tall towers, more than 100 meters high, are a famous sign of the city. You can see them from almost everywhere. This isn't just a building, it shows how strong Zagreb is and how much faith its people have. The first church here was built way back in the 1200s. But like many big old churches in Europe, it's had hard times, like a really bad earthquake in 1880. The beautiful church you see today, in a style called Neo-Gothic, was mostly rebuilt after that. A man named Herman Bull was in charge of fixing it. It's a strong reminder that the city can rebuild and keep going. It stands like a proud protector over Zagreb. When you get close, take a minute to look at the detailed front of the church. You'll see amazing statues and careful stone carvings that tell stories about saints and people from the Bible. Go inside and right away you'll feel peaceful and respectful. How big it is inside is amazing. It has high, curved ceilings, thin pillars, and soft light coming through pretty stained glass windows. These windows are like paintings. Many of them show scenes from religious stories and add lots of beautiful colors to the quiet feeling inside. It's a place that makes you want to think quietly, whether you believe in God or just like art and buildings. To visit this magnificent place, there's a small admission fee of 10 kuna, which helps in its upkeep and preservation. Next, we're jumping into the middle of Zagreb's everyday life at Dolak Market. People lovingly call it the belly of Zagreb. This busy outdoor market is just a short walk from Banja Luka Square. It's full of bright colors, loud sounds, and interesting smells. The famous bright red umbrellas called Sestinski Kisabran cover the sellers and their goods. It's been the city's main shopping spot since 1930. Locals come here to buy fresh food and meet friends. The market has 2 floors. The top part is outside with fresh fruits and vegetables. Downstairs, you'll find meat, fish, and dairy products. One of the best things about Dolak Market is talking to the sellers. After the busy Dolak Market, let's find some peace and quiet in Maksimir Park. It's Zagreb's biggest and oldest park for everyone. And the best part? It's free to enter. It was started in 1794. This big green park is over 18 hectares large and is a great place to get away from the city noise. It's a place where local people come to walk, run, have picnics, or just relax in nature. It was made to look like an English garden. Maksimir has pretty forests, fields, man-made lakes, and paths that twist and turn. It's a great example of how a city can have nature right inside it. It gives people an important place to play and feel good. I always like cities that make sure to have green parks like this. One of the main things to see in Maksimir Park is the Zagreb Zoo. It's tucked away in the south part of the park. The zoo has been here since 1925. It has many different animals from all over the world like snow leopards, red pandas, okapis, and different kinds of monkeys and snakes. It's a favorite place for families. The admission fee is around 30 kuna for adults and 20 kuna for children. The zoo has worked hard lately to make the animal homes better and to teach people about saving animals. If you have kids with you or if you love animals, you should really go see it. Now for something totally different and something you'll only find in Zagreb, the Museum of Broken Relationships. Admission is around 40 kuna. This isn't like other museums with old things or famous paintings. Instead, it's a very real place that can make you feel a lot. It's all about stories of love that ended and sad heartbreaks. The idea is simple, but strong, regular people from everywhere give personal things. They also write stories, but without their names, about why the item was important in a relationship that ended. It used to be a show that moved around. Now, it has a lasting home here in Zagreb's upper town. It quickly became one of the city's most popular places to visit. Walking through the museum makes you feel many different things. The things you see go from everyday stuff to really strange things, from funny to very sad. You might see fuzzy handcuffs, a wedding dress in a jar, an axe that someone used to pretend to chop up an ex's furniture, or just a text message that ended a love story. Let's jump into the lively feeling of Zagreb by walking down to Caltacheva Street. Many people say it's the city's prettiest and most exciting street. This street is great for walking. Locals often just call it Tekalka. It twists through the middle of Zagreb, joining the lower town and the upper town. What makes Tekaltacheva so special is its interesting past and its fun, catchy feeling. Can you believe it? This busy street used to be a stream called Medveskak. It separated two old towns, Kaptol and Gradec. Late in the 1800s, they covered the stream, and Tekaltacheva Street was made. It quickly became a busy place for people who made things and sold goods. Today, Tekaltacheva is famous for its many cafes, bars, restaurants, and small shops. They are all in pretty, brightly colored buildings. During the day, it's the best place to see Zagreb's famous cafe life. Locals and visitors all come here to drink coffee, talk with friends, and watch people walk by from the many outdoor seats. The feeling is calm, but also busy and fun. You could easily spend hours just enjoying it all. For some of the best views in Zagreb and a really romantic feeling, let's go up to the Strassmeyer Promenade. People lovingly call it Strassmartra during its summer festival. The festival is free to attend. This pretty walkway goes along the south walls of the old upper town, Gradec. It gives you amazing wide views over the red roofs of the lower town. You can often see the big Zagreb Cathedral in the view too. It's named after Bishop Josip Juraj Strassmeyer. He was an important Croatian man in the 1800s who supported art and culture. This place really honors him by being so beautiful and inspiring. The promenade is a lovely place for a slow walk, especially when the sun is setting. The city below looks warm and golden then. There are lots of benches where you can sit and enjoy the views, maybe with an ice cream. It's a favorite place for couples, artists, and anyone who wants a quiet, beautiful moment. You'll often find street musicians playing soft music, which makes it feel even more magical. If you want to really taste old Croatian food and see how friendly people are, find a konoba or an old-style restaurant. In Zagreb, one of the most famous places is Pod Starim Krovovima. It means under the old roofs. This place proudly says it's the oldest restaurant in the city that's always been open, since way back in 1830. It's hidden in a quiet corner of the upper town. Going into Pod Starim Krovovima feels like going back to the old days. It's the kind of place that has a lot of personality and feels warm and friendly. It's a real local favorite that's been around for ages. The feeling here is wonderfully old-fashioned and comfy. Think of dark wood beams, old photos and old things on the walls, simple wooden tables and chairs, and just a simple, old-timey, friendly feeling. It's not a fancy place, but it's very, very real. For a bit of fancy Vienna style and to see Croatia's amazing culture, you really have to visit the Croatian National Theatre in Zagreb. Locals call it HNK Zagreb. That's Hrvatsko Narodno Kazalište. This amazing big building, painted a bright yellow, is like a grand main attraction in the Donji Grad, lower town. It was designed by famous architects from Vienna, Ferdinand Fellner and Hermann Helmer. They built many theaters in Central Europe. This one was officially opened in 1895 by Emperor Franz Joseph I himself. Just by being here, it shows that Zagreb has always been an important city for culture. The outside of the theater is just beautiful, with its fancy front, big pillars, and statues that stand for music, plays, and ballet. In front of the theater, you'll find the Well of Life, Zdenak Života. It's a beautiful bronze statue made by the famous Croatian artist Ivan Mestrovic in 1905. This strong statue, showing people at different ages drinking from the well, is a wonderful work of art. It's also a popular place for people to meet. Take some time to walk around the building and look at all its pretty details before you even think about what shows are playing. It's so much to look at and enjoy. Admission to the Croatian National Theatre varies depending on the show, but it generally ranges from 50 to 200 kunas. Let's explore a hidden part of Zagreb's history, the Grik Tunnel. This tunnel goes under the old Gradec Hill. It connects Radiceva Street to Mesnica Street. The Grik Tunnel is an underground adventure. Built in 1943, it was a bomb shelter. It reopened in 2016 as a public space. Walking through it has a special feeling. Admission here is free. For people who like movies that are different from the big Hollywood ones, Zagreb has some great small movie theaters. They are like special cultural treasures. These are places where you can find movies made by new filmmakers, movies from Europe, true story movies, old movies by famous directors, and often see movies from film festivals. They are different from the big movie theaters. They help people who love movies come together. They show movies that are carefully chosen and often make you think a lot. In a city that loves art so much, it's not surprising that these kinds of movie theaters do well. One of Zagreb's favorite small movie theaters is Kino Tuskanak. It's in a pretty green area, a little away from the busy downtown. This movie theater is run by the Croatian Film Association and is known for showing really good movies. Here you can learn about old movies, find new interesting movies from around the world, and see special groups of movies with a theme. The feeling is cozy and all about the love of movies. It's the kind of place where you go not just for fun, but to learn something and think about what you see in the movies. Admission fees for these theaters are usually affordable, ranging from 30 to 50 kunas, making it easy for everyone to enjoy a good film. Our journey through Zagreb doesn't have to end when the sun sets. In fact, the city truly comes alive after dark, offering a vibrant nightlife that caters to every taste. From trendy nightclubs to cozy bars, there's something for everyone in this dynamic city. If you're looking to dance the night away, head over to the famous Aquarius Club Zagreb, with an admission fee of around 50 kunas, where the beats are infectious and the energy is electric. For a more relaxed evening, Bacchus Jazz Bar awaits with its laid-back setting, great beers, and warm ambiance. Entry is free, perfect for unwinding after a day of exploration. And for those who love live music, Makvara is a must-visit, with tickets typically vary according to the events happening. Here, local bands and international artists perform regularly, creating an atmosphere that's both intimate and exhilarating. Whether you're in the mood for high-energy dancing or a quiet drink with friends, Zagreb's nightlife has it all. After a night of revelry, why not spend the next day indulging in some retail therapy? Zagreb boasts a variety of shopping malls that cater to every shopper's delight. First on the list is Arena Centar, the largest shopping mall in Croatia. Located near the Arena Zagreb Sports Hall, this massive complex houses over 200 stores, ranging from high-end brands to popular international retailers. With a wide assortment of dining options and a cinema, Arena Centar is more than just a shopping destination. It's an all-encompassing entertainment hub. Next, we have Avenue Mall, conveniently located near the city center. This modern mall is known for its stylish architecture and a diverse selection of shops, including fashion boutiques, electronics stores, and beauty outlets. Its cozy cafes and vibrant food court make it a perfect spot to relax and recharge between shopping sprees. For a unique shopping experience, head to City Center 1 West. This mall stands out with its family-friendly atmosphere and an impressive array of stores. Here, you'll find everything from fashion and home decor to toys and gadgets. The mall also features a large play area for kids, making it an ideal destination for families. Last but not least, Point Shopping Center offers a more intimate shopping experience. While smaller in size, it makes up for it with a curated selection of high-quality stores and a welcoming, community-focused environment. Its convenient location and charming ambiance make it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. Whether you're on the hunt for the latest fashion trends, unique souvenirs, or simply looking to unwind, Zagreb's shopping malls have something for everyone. So, grab your shopping bags and get ready to discover the retail wonders of this vibrant city. Finally, take a trip to Rastok. This old village, Little Plitvice, is about 2 hours south of Zagreb. It's in the town of Slunj. Rastok is magical. The Slunčica River flows into the Korana River, creating waterfalls. Homes and nature coexist perfectly. The village is built among waterfalls. People have used water power for centuries. Wooden watermills are still visible today. It looks like a fairy tale. Walking through Rastok feels like a living museum. Nature and people live in harmony. Walk on paths and wooden bridges over the water. Enjoy the many waterfalls from different spots. An admission fee of around 30 kunas is required to visit Rastok. And that brings our trip through Zagreb to an end. From the tall towers of its church and the busy Dolak market, to the touching stories in the Museum of Broken Relationships, and the quiet beauty of Maksimir Park, Zagreb really has so many different things to see and do. It's a city that's big and special, but also friendly and personal. It's old, but also new and exciting. Zagreb is a real city that hasn't changed just for lots of tourists. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Try Zagreb for a fun trip in Croatia. Thanks for watching.